Alright guys, here I am. I'm across the street from Riverside National Cemetery. I'm at the Marchfield Air Museum. I'm actually on the sidewalk because I don't have the time or the energy to go inside and do the actual tour. It's a very cool place to come. I had actually done the tour a long time ago with some friends from out of state. This is what you can typically see on the sidewalk bordering the actual Air Museum. They do have an actual SR-71, which is badass. I mean, completely badass. Very, very cool. If anyone out there is an aviation buff, then this is the place for you guys. Unfortunately, I'm gonna zoom in and my camera work might be a little iffy because I've got the sun in my face and I can't shield my camera, but I want to go ahead and show you some of the stuff that's out here. This is some really cool stuff, and I gotta tell you guys, this is something that I'm really into. You know, and I wanted to know something, and I'm sure that I'm not the only one that's thought this way. How cool would it be if all these aircraft over here could talk and tell you their individual stories, where they've been, what they've done? If metal could talk, airplanes in general, how freaking cool would that be? For them to be able to say, yeah, we did this, or we were over here, or we were involved in this battle or this conflict, or, you know, God only knows what. I mean, if metal, inanimate objects like airplanes and fire trucks and stuff like that that are on display, if that all could talk, Jesus, I bet there would be some interesting history and stories going on. I would imagine it would be pretty awesome. You know, this is just me remembering and honoring those brave few that have gone into battle, that have laid it down for my country, my freedoms, my flag, my ability to have my First Amendment, to go out and do what it is they did in history for all of us. I mean, how could I not want to show that in the light that it's in? I mean, seriously. You know, this is history here, ladies and gentlemen. This stuff, this metal that you see before here, baking in the hot sun, this will never be reproduced. This was made in a time that was legendary. Okay? World War II, Korea, Vietnam. Okay? These aircraft will never be produced ever again. This is a living monument to history. This is what I'm telling you. You know, and this here, all this stuff, this is here on display at the March Air Museum, the Marchfield Air Museum. I mean, look at this fire truck. I don't know what circuit this fire truck was made. I have no clue. But something like that, a piece of history, you're never gonna see that anymore. Everything nowadays is made with plastic. It breaks after a few years, so you have to buy another one. And you have to keep spending money. I mean, come on. This here is real steel. Real steel that's never gonna be reproduced ever again. So if you guys get a chance to go visit an air museum and look at history and look at the pioneer of our country, then you know what, I'd say go for it. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this, guys. I got many more stops to make.